Hey you! You just bought PC parts and don't know how to build a PC? Well, my friend, you are in luck. My name is Minus and I am a computer engineer. I can help you build your PC to play your favorite games and stream your favorite movies. I will start by explaining the usage of each computer part. Let's start with the basics. The case. The PC case is designed to house all the PC hardware. The components housed in it are referred to as internal hardware, while hardware outside the case are known as peripherals. It has a lot of small holes that allow ventilation and some cutout openings that provide access to plugs and sockets. Now for the electronic parts. The central processing unit is the most important processor in a computer. The CPU is responsible for the execution of arithmetic, logic, controlling input and output operations. The CPU sends signals to control the other parts of the computer. Someone can say that it acts as the brain of the computer. The CPU can't work without a cooler. This component is required to remove the waste heat produced by the CPU. It is a vital component in computer hardware, as CPU overheating can cause permanent damage to the CPU or temporary malfunctions. Now for the memory. A RAM, or random access memory, is a form of electronic computer memory that can be read and changed in any order, typically used to store working data and machine code. In today's technology, RAM takes the form of integrated circuits, or IC chips with MOS memory cells. The memory stored in RAM is lost if power is removed from the circuit. You wanted this PC for gaming, right? So this part will be the most crucial. The GPU, or graphics processing unit, is an electronic circuit originally designed as a computer graphics accelerator. This processing unit is responsible for displaying computer graphics on the screen. GPUs are commonly used for gaming, designing, and other multimedia applications. Now, let's talk about storage. A HDD, or hard disk drive, is an electromechanical data storage device that is used to store and retrieve digital data using magnetic storage. With this, the user can store valuable data on his personal computer. Another useful storage device is the SSD, or solid-state drive. Its use is similar to the HDD's but with higher data transfer rates. This gives the SSD the speed advantage and is usually used to store applications, like video games. All these electronic components are connected to a central PCB, the motherboard. The motherboard is the main PCB in a personal computer. It holds many crucial electronic components of a system and allows them to communicate with each other. This also provides the user with connectors to other peripherals, like the USB ports or the display. The motherboard also contains significant subsystems, such as the chipset's memory controllers, interface connectors, and other components integrated for general use. Finally, all these components need some power to work. A power supply unit converts the AC voltage to low voltage regulated DC power and supplies the internal components of a computer with power. This provides a 5-volt standby power, so that certain peripherals are powered. The power output of each unit varies from 350 watts up to 1000 watts, depending on the needs of each computer system. Now you want to build the PC, right? Okay, let's start. First, connect the CPU in the CPU socket on the motherboard. Mind the pins as they tend to bend easily. Then you must apply some thermal paste on top of the CPU. You only need a small amount of paste. Apply too much, and you will cause more issues. Usually, CPU coolers come with the appropriate paste needed, so you don't need to buy extra paste. Now we need to plug in the RAMs. The only thing we need to keep in mind is to apply it correctly, as it may be damaged. As for storage, the SSD is plugged on the motherboard's NVMe ports. The HDD is placed on the PC case, then plug it into a SATA port on the motherboard. Finally, we plug in the GPU. The final part, we need to connect the PSU. The only thing you need now is to install an operating system and drivers for every device connected. but this is a topic for another tutorial. Now have fun playing with your new PC build.